Oh, hi! This week, I take some old comic books. This is actually a calendar from 2013. Not really useful. And decorate some heels for my sister. I did also find some Fantastic Beasts sticker packs at the dollar store that I'm kind of pumped to see what they look like. If there's a Niffler, I'm gonna keep it. But if there's a second Niffler, you can have that on your shoes, Jenny. Here's what you need. I probably didn't need to put the whole fucking nip in there. We call these nips. I don't know what you call them, but that's the New England term. I accept that it is maybe the silliest name you could call a tiny bottle. I have a whole bag full of nips for a future project because I needed the bottles, which means I'm only drinking these for science. But they have almond milk Baileys, so I think that means it's vegan friendly. I'm actually going to do a side-by-side comparison with regular Baileys and almond milk Baileys, because why not? I had iced coffee to drink. Let's try the trusty old regular Baileys. Delicious as expected. Let's try this almond milk shit. Ooh, you know? Super not sponsored by Baileys. I just got excited because there was an almond milk version. Holy shit, nobody cares about Irish cream. Let's get into the project. What you're gonna need are some old comic books you don't mind cutting up, or some stickers, or even just like old newspapers would look pretty cool. Something you want to decorate, i.e. shoes. Your trusty old friend Mod Podge, and some kind of brush. I like to use these little spongy ones. They're stupid cheap, like Michael's has them for a penny each sometimes. And then probably like a surface to do it on. I'm just gonna use my desk. Okay, fine, I'll use the not blood covered cutting mat. Also, unless you have like pre-cut paper or stickers you're applying to this, you're probably gonna need some scissors to snip around the edges of whatever design you're putting on. Let's get into it. I guess I should open the sticker packs first. So welcome to the Fantastic Beasts unboxing. It says there's 7 stickers per packet. Well, I have mixed feelings about this. What the fuck is this even supposed to be? This has nothing to do with Fantastic Beasts. Oh, this is disappointing. Here's the thing, man. This shit, it doesn't even show the full dragon. There's like half the thing missing. I know it was only $1, but you guys, this is clearly just like leftover cuttings from previous Harry Potter themed projects. I didn't want a picture of Daniel Radcliffe's stupid sweaty face with the wrong colored eyes. Well, shit. This is the only one I actually like, so I'm gonna keep that, I guess. But if you had any interest in signing up for the mail time perk on my Patreon, now would be a good time. And I could send you, a picture of Credence and his weird haircut. Says the person with a mostly shaved head. Well, we'll stick to the comic books, I suppose. I trimmed out just the picture I'm going to use, though there will probably be more trimming to fit the shoe after this step. So here comes the trial and error part. It's literally just going to be a matter of like trying stuff certain places and seeing how they're going to fit into each other. God, I love this picture so much. So I'm going to start working in sections. Found that's the best way to work with a glue or a Mod Podge. That way your first section has time to dry while you're working on your next section. The thing with Mod Podge is it's a real bitch to open if you get any glue on the lid. Okay, just had to go with a different jar. Dab a little bit on a sponge brush. Spread it on here. It's fine if you cover a bigger area than you're actually working on with the Mod Podge. I'm going to kind of snip around this as I go since it's going to be curving around. And then as I smooth it down, I'm going to layer more Mod Podge on top of the picture. Cool, step 1. Actually, not step 1. This is like one of the last steps. But you know what I mean. Probably wash your hands as you go, because this is not a good look. Just something to keep in mind. The thicker the paper, the harder it is to manipulate. Or harder. I didn't say that word correctly. Like, I would not use cardstock for this shit. I feel like that would be near impossible. So I glued it around the bottom, which I probably should have waited to do till the end, because now if I add anything else here, it's gonna look like shit. Trim all this off because I left a little overhanging. And actually, I don't hate these. The reason my sister stopped wearing them is because the front was all scuffed up, and this is literally covering that entire section. And it's still blue, which is one of Spidey's colors. Is this just me being a lazy shit, or does this look acceptable? Because I would still wear shoes like this. So yeah, as far as finishing touches, I would cover this with one more coat of Mod Podge to like really seal everything in. I think you're pretty fucking good. If you do this project, and I'm confident you will all do a better job than I would, please send me pictures because I want to see, because there's so many options for what to do with this one. I just love decoupaging shit. Jenny, I hope you don't hate these. I'm sorry for ruining your shoes if you do hate them. You're the best sister ever! If you'd like to see better craft products than this every Saturday, you can go ahead and subscribe up here. If you would like to receive one of these in the mail or just support me otherwise, you go ahead and check out my Patreon up here. Not one, but 2 Mod Podge related projects. Now I need to try to get this off of me.